Welcome! This presentation is gonna be about the K-pop boy band group thing called SHINee. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. I'm giving you a chance to back out now, because once you fall in, you can never go out. It's like a black hole. Okay, I'm telling you from experience. Disclaimer, I'm not Korean, so anything mentioned in this slideshow, I'm pretty sure most international fans already know or is aware of this. So yeah, I got the idea to do this slideshow when my teacher asked us to do a presentation on our role models, or the word she so specifically used, idols. And as someone whose life revolves around K-pop, the first people that popped into my mind were pretty obvious. Yeah. But it seems like talking about these people would cause way too much of a in class, as well as in my fragile fangirl heart. Anyway, let's begin. So here's a short little table of content so that I won't be confused by my own presentation. So firstly, we have a short slideshow to interest you guys. Hopefully it does what it is meant to do. And then we have a little bit of background on SHINee. Then I'm gonna go on to talk about the meaning of SHINee, because it's one of the weirdest names ever. And then I'll introduce you guys to the fan club plus the fan club color. And then a brief intro to the members, which is the part we're looking forward to anyway. Let's go on to the slideshow. Slideshow start! Woo, 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 woo. Okay, I know that's how they look like. Cuts. Okay. Wow. Okay, now better pay attention in class. Making sure this is still recording. Okay, next. So, according to Wikipedia, SHINee in Korean is pronounced as SHINee, which is pretty much the same. It's a South Korean contemporary R&B boy group under the management of SN Entertainment, which you all know stands for Suck My Star Management Entertainment. Of course, not Suck Money. That's obviously not what they do. They debuted on the fateful day of 25th of May 2008, and yes, it was that long ago. Holy crap. They've released many songs, and mind you, they're all really good, so I suggest you all listen to them, otherwise you're missing out. And also, they've been a bajillion music videos, so if you ever feel like you missed them, just go on YouTube and watch it again, and again, and again, and again. Also, I got these stats from Wiki because I couldn't find that stats post on Tumblr during the hashtag 6 years with SHINee. That was really good, so honestly, I don't really trust it, but here it is. Also, if you're new to the K-pop scene, reality/game shows are really important in Korea, and SHINee has been on quite a few just dedicated to them, only, starring them, only them. It's the best thing ever. And yeah, Yunhanam, I have no idea how to pronounce it. Yunhanam, Hello Baby, and SHINee's One Fine Day, and they are the essential ones. They've been on quite a couple more, but yeah, these are the essential ones that mostly we should know, because these shows contain comedy gold, and I suggest you go and watch them after this if you want to know them better, because otherwise you would be missing out on quite a damn lot. Okay, anyway, moving on. Due to the weirdness of K-pop group names, SHINee is more of the what the heck is SHINee ones. Questions you may ask yourself is, what does it even mean? Or why is it spelled that way? Well, my dear friend, this is what this video is all about. Firstly, sorry. The basics. Yes, let's cover the basics. Obviously, it's not pronounced as SHINee, like how you would call Mr. Charlie. It's more like SHINee, which is pretty self-explanatory. And if you don't get this down by now, I'm sorry, but why, how, no. The concept for spelling SHINee the way it is due to what it actually means. No, not that it means something comparatively to glitter or sparkly, something like that, not that kind of shiny. No, SHINee in this concept is actually comparable to the words in English employer and employee, like how the employer employs, the employee gets employed. So if you put it in the SHINee concept, SHINee basically means to be shined upon by, fans. Whoa. Sorry, my window just did something weird. And then we have that misconception where it shouldn't be called the shiners because we are the people that shine upon them. Well, I guess not, because shiners do stand for something that aren't too pleasant. Also, I heard it's a fish. Sorry, I understand that this will be pretty confusing if your first language isn't English. So just accept it. Just accept SHINee like a group name. Yeah. Also, it's spelled that way, with the first 4 letters capitalized and the double E's being small and cowering in the corner. Don't even ask me why. K-pop is spirit that day. Fun fact though, before debut, SHINee was supposed to be named SM5 or the Kitties. Praise the Lord for whichever English expert came up with SHINee in the end. I'm really, really grateful. So, I'm sure you've heard or seen about this word before on YouTube comments like, OMG, I'm so proud to be a shawol! And I'm also mentioned shawol a couple of times, I think, in this presentation. I have no idea. Anyway, you are probably sitting there like, what the heck is a shawol? Why don't I even know? Well, shawols are what we call the fans of SHINee. Basically, our fan base is called the SHINee world, which is pretty self-explanatory. And how the word shawol comes from is from the Korean word for SHINee world, which is shiny world. And the word shawol is taken from the first character from each word and then it's mushed into one term. Hence, shawol is born. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that 70% of shawols can agree that SM could have done a better job at coming up with a fan name for SHINee. But it's okay. We have learned to embrace this term no matter how other fandoms might tease us for it. On the bright side, the term shawol is really unique and people would know exactly who you're a fan of. Unless they don't know SHINee, then you would have to go through that awkward explanation of how a shawol isn't a hybrid between a towel and a shawl. Bad times. Okay. Now, if you're new to K-pop, you should know that every K-pop group has a fan club color, so that we as fans can use this color to associate it with our idols and to have light sticks made that color, banners and balloons, etc. It's pretty obvious what SHINee's color is by now. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, could you guess it? Yeah, it's pearlescent, sky blue. I totally know how to pronounce that. I bet you could have all guessed it by now, especially the pearlescent part. Pearlescent? Yeah, what exactly is pearlescent, you ask? Well, according to the very trusted dictionary.com, pearlescent is having an iridescent luster resembling of that of a pearl. So like that nice sheen that balloon at the top right hand corner has sort of. So beautiful, so gorgeous, so deep. Therefore, it's pretty much impossible to find a pearlescent color on a 2D digital screen for you guys. I'm sorry. Now, let's move on to the part everyone's only excited about. Our glorious SHINee boys. Yes, 5 boys. I mean, men. In total, here they are. Now, I'm giving you a good chance here to fully admire their aesthetics. Because come on, no matter how much you try to accept K-pop for just the music, that will never happen with all these good-looking people here. You'll never make it true. So, which one has caught your eye? I'm sure one of them has. Or maybe you've watched one of their MVs and you're here to learn more about a specific person. Yeah, admire those beautiful faces, hair, bodies. Okay, time's up. Here are the names. Beautiful. So here are the members in SHINee in order, from left to right: Onyu, Taemin, Jonghyun, Minho, and Ki. Keep note of this order, because you always see them standing in this. I'm not even lying. This is the way they're fixed and made to stand. Now, before I begin the specific rundown of each member, the order I'll be going through next is by age. So yes, youngest. No, not youngest. Oldest to the youngest. Okay, so let's begin. First up, we've got Onyu. His name is pronounced as Onyu, if you want to be specific. Otherwise, you can pronounce it in cute ways like Onyu or Onu. Doesn't really matter since his name is already so cute. He looks like a nice dude, doesn't he? Well, breaking news, he is! Okay, Onyu is his stage name, and his birth name is actually jinki. I'm not Korean, okay? His birthday is on December 14, 1989, making him the oldest, and since it is due to K-pop tradition, where the oldest is the leader of the bunch, yeah, he's the leader of SHINee. Great. He's also the lead vocalist of SHINee, side note. And also, have you ever heard his voice? God dang! His voice, I think God might have spent a little longer time on this boy's vocal cords because it's so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Okay, fangirling mode over. And also he can sing so goodly. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, I'll stop now. Now, one thing that Onyu is famous for is his Onyu condition, which in Korean translates to sangtae. So if you hear the word Onyu sangtae, you know it refers to this condition thing. This condition basically is about, let me gather my train of thought. He's able to make atmospheres awkward by just spouting random phrases, and he suddenly crashes into things, and he loses balances by tripping over plain air. Seems stupid, and it is, but somehow it's really cute and endearing, and we don't blame him for that. Instead, we love him for that. That's pretty obvious. Despite this utterly painful, clumsy condition of his, Onyu is really clever. Like, really, really clever. He once topped his school and got second place in his level, also getting the highest score for his SATs in the school. I honestly do not know how major the SATs are because I live in a country that takes O levels instead. But I'm pretty sure topping the school is pretty impressive. Yeah, for those of you who take SATs out there. Yeah. He was also revealed to have an obsession with fried chicken a couple of years back on the variety show mentioned before, Hello Baby, where SHINee was made to take care of this cute little boy, Yugun. Anyway, this chicken joke has been a running joke through the years. Some say it has been overused, but whatever. It's still a joke. And finally, he's a blood type O, in case you're into blood types, like the current culture is. And in fan art, he's often depicted with bunny ears, as he's likened to a bunny in real life. I don't know if you can tell the resemblance, but he has really twitchy nose and cute teeth. It's so cute, okay? It's so cute. Toki is the Korean word for rabbit, hence the nickname Untoki, which combines his name with Toki, which is obvious. And dubu is the Korean word for tofu. If you don't know what tofu is, it's like a bean curd thingy that's really soft and squishy. That is pretty much Onyu's personality, soft and squishy. He also used to be soft and squishy physically, but after these years of debuting. Pretty sure it's almost so now, yeah. Fun fact, he's the only member that has yet to show his shirtless form. Next member, we have Jonghyun. Yes, his name is one of the most confusing things out there for non-Korean speakers. So here I am to tell you that it's pronounced as Jonghyun, not Jonghyun. Trust me on this, it's Jonghyun. Born Kim Jonghyun, April 8th, 1990. He's the main vocalist on SHINee because damn, he can sing. He's also the shortest of the group and is always being made fun of. But sometimes he makes fun of it himself, so it's okay, right? Yeah, it's okay. Fandom, it's okay. He's also very shipped with fellow member Ki, which we will go on to talk about later. But keep that in mind. Jinki is one of the most popular ships in SHINee. He's also really good and composes many SHINee songs, but mostly he composes the amazing ones. I'm not even kidding. Songs like Honesty, Celine, Symptoms, etc. are so amazing. You person should totally go and check it out. It's the best. I am obsessed with all his songs. I think he wrote the song Obsession too. Yeah, exactly. He wrote the song Obsession. Obsession over obsession. Okay. Next. He can also hit those notes, man. It's so high. Can hit it. Therefore making him the only original member of SM the Ballad, a ballad group formed by SM. They are a company formed a while back, and they just revamped it with new members just last year in 2013. His blood type is AB and is also famous for being the most ripped out of all the members. Like seriously, those abs. Oh my god. But I'm not showing them here because I'm keeping this PG, so you get like a little bit of Jungguns, just bottom left there. Hopefully that is enough, but you can go Google, it's always there for you. He's often depicted with puppy/dog ears, as he is seriously like an overexcited dog sometimes, and also due to his ability to open his mouth so goddamn wide, it's like a black hole. He has game named Dino. Yes, dinosaur. Only in K-pop, guys. Only in K-pop. Yo, next member, Ki. Yes, Ki. You know, like that house key. But Ki, never mind. He's born as Kim Ki-bum. That's his real name, and Ki is his stage name, which is sort of clever of him because since there are like 10 billion other Kim Ki-bums in the K-pop industry. His birthday is September 23rd. Let me move this. Yes, September 23rd, 1991. He is also known as the lead dancer in SHINee, but seriously, this guy can do anything. He can dance, he can sing, he can act, he can rap. Like, what? He's SHINee rapped in one. Not even kidding. He's so perfect. He's also multilingual, who can speak so many languages. Okay, maybe not so many, but 4 is many. English, Korean, Chinese, Japanese. Seriously, how even he's so fabulous. Can you see his hair? He can pull off everything. He can wear the weirdest shit ever and still look good. Only Ki. As mentioned before previously, he is also very shipped with Jonghyun, Jinki. I mean, they even ship themselves. I'm not even kidding. They once asked the audience to shout Jinki. Just know this ship. Oh, it's crazy. He's also in the new group formed. It's called Two Heart with BFF Infinite's Woohyun. It's so cute though. It's amazing that he got to be in a group with his BFF. He deserves it. This guy is so talented. I'm so jealous of Key, if you couldn't already tell. Next, he is very sociable. Like, he makes friends with everybody. If you go and watch SHINee's One Fine Day, which I suggest you do, he talks to people, like, randomly. He wants to stay with people, and even though they don't speak the same language, he does. He tries, and it's, wow, I am admiring him so bad now. I don't know. I would never do that. Honestly. He's blood type B. One of the 3 blood type Bs in SHINee that we're gonna go through later. And in fan art, he's likened to a fox because a lot of people say that he looks like a fox. He sort of is sly like a fox. I don't know, I guess. But he mentioned once that he doesn't really like being compared to a fox because a fox is sort of feminine. But it's okay, it's really cute. So, yeah. He's so fabulous. I love Key. He's the best. The best! The best! Next member, we've got Minho, Choi Minho. Oh my gosh! His birthday is December 9th, 1991, making him December baby with Onu. It's so cute. Okay, he is the residential rapper in SHINee. And side note, a lot of people say his rapping isn't that amazing, but honestly, it's amazing. I like him. He is the tallest in the group. Yeah, he's seriously tall. He writes his own raps. Like, wow, I admire everyone that can write their own whatever. It's so cute. It's so admirable. It's so cool. It's so cool. He's also the model slash actor of SHINee. He has acted in quite a couple of dramas, and he models. Plus, he's so tall. Perfect. He is extremely competitive, and the most athletic in SHINee. He's so competitive. You can see the fire in his eyes before he does anything. Like, the fire. I admire him so bad. I admire everyone. They're all so good. Yes, and he has grown up around a soccer dad, making him a soccer fanatic. And you know, the recent World Cup, if you go and watch the clips, he's like jumping around and screaming for Korea. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Due to his athleticness, he is in the Korean Dream Team. I honestly have not watched Dream Team, and I really should. But yeah, maybe you should go and watch it so that you know more about me. Fun fact, he is the only member in SHINee that has not gone blonde or has not bleached his hair yet. I think the craziest he's ever done is like got a long mohawk mop thing, which was really nice. It looked really great on him. And as I mentioned before, Choi Minho is like the perfect man. He's so soft-spoken and he's so sweet. I don't know why people cannot like him. I like him a lot. Yeah. He is also blood type B along with Key and Taemin, which we will go on to talk about next. And in fan art, he's likened to a frog because of his eyes. It's so cute. I've said it's so cute like 10 billion times. I wonder if you could count it. Anyway, yeah. Flaming charisma, Minho. Heck yes. Flaming charisma. Lastly, the very last member of SHINee, we've got Taemin. Yeah, Taemin. Born as Taemin on 18th of July 1993, making him the youngest, which in Korean, the youngest of whatever group is known as the maknae, and he's the maknae of SHINee. He is always 100% done with his hyungs. Like, if you watch any video, he looks done with this shit all the time. I'm not even kidding. He is the main dancer. I have not mentioned that he's the main dancer. Well, he's the main dancer of SHINee because he has a body that moves like water. It's so smooth. It's like, whoa, whoa. It's amazing. Like, seriously. He is also known for his rectangular philtrums. I don't know what philtrums. Is it philtrums? I don't know. It's like that top part of your lip, you know, the part where it arches and forms sort of an M. Well, his is sort of rectangular. You can go and search it up and see how rectangular it is. Also, he's in the SM group Max Step. No, he is not in the SM group Max Step. He's in the SM group Unique Unit, like unique with YOU in front. Unique Unit, and he's in the song Max Step, and he sings and he dances, and it's amazing. You should go and watch it. It's so good. When they first debuted, he was like 16, 15, and now he's like 21, 22, and he has improved so much. He can sing as amazing as all his songs now. It is so good. I love him. And he just got in a musical recently of Gong, one of like the best dramas. Yeah, I admire him. He's so hardworking. Yes, and if you observe these pictures, he's prettier than pretty much everyone. You should see him with long hair. Sherlock, yeah. Search in Google, Taemin Sherlock hair. He's so pretty. It's unbelievable. Blood type B, along with Ki and Minho. And yes, he is also, for any of you people who know who is EXO out there, he is Kai's BFFL for laugh. They are cute, and if you don't ship Taekai, I don't know what you ship. He's not really likened to anything in fan art. I don't know. Is he likened to anything? He's usually depicted with a leaf on his head, cause I'll go on to talk about that later. Yeah, and he's also known as Mushroom Head Maknae because when they first debuted, he had the most interesting haircut. Like, he looked like a mushroom. It was so adorable, and it's so cute. Now it's like it's gone down in history. It's so amazing. Yeah, done with Taemin, yes. Okay, now that we've finished going through all the members, which member are you most attracted to? Well, might I have you know that each member has their own fan club sort of name that you can call yourself if you are dedicated to any one of them. Here are the choices. Yeah! I know they seem weird, they seem foreign, but here it is. So I'll explain each one of them, go through it really nicely. So first let's start from Onyu from the left. If you are an Onyu stan, stalker fan, sort of, you are called an MVP. Why an MVP? Because in their debut song, Replay or Nuna mo yepo. Wow, excuse my heart singing, I'm sorry. He sings that line, Nuna, you're my MVP. I think so. Is that supposed to be in Korean? I don't know. As you can see from the GIF here, GIF, whatever you call it, he goes MVP, and MVP is a term used in sports, I think. It stands for most valuable player. So yeah, I think it's sort of stuck. And now, audio stands are called MVPs. Moving on, we have Taemin stands. They are called Taemin. Up to today, I still have no idea why it's called Taemin. But I heard some rumors that during debut days, like during replay, he would give out mints to his fans. So like I said just now, during Taemin's slide, he's often depicted with a mint leaf on his head. Wow, I can't English today. Mint leaf, oh my gosh. Mint leaf on his head, and his stands are called Taemin's. It's really cute, I think. Yeah. Next, Jonghyun stands are called blingers, which if you paid attention during my Jonghyun slide, he likes bling, apparently. Yeah, and in the song Shiny World, aka Do Bop, it goes bling bling is Jonghyun. Yeah, it's good times, you know. He likes bling, so his stands are called blingers. Great. Now Minho stands are called flamers because of his flaming charisma, like the gif. His eyes are practically burning like flames, hence flamers. Minho stands, flamers. Lastly, I think key stands have the most creative, I don't know, sort of name. Well, key stands are called lockets. It's cute, it's so cute. I love the name lockets for key stands. If you don't know why lockets, well, pretty obvious by now, you know. Key, locket. It's so cute. I love it. I love it all. I love you, MVPs, Taemins, blingers, flamers, and lockets. Cute, cute. I love them all. And finally, we've come to the end of this presentation of an intro to SHINee. I think now you've basically known everything you need to know. Think of this as like a starter pack, starter kit. But of course, you would have to start your own journey in getting to know SHINee and becoming a shawol. So yeah, if you want to just decide to have your life destroyed by them, just join us, join the shawols. We are a nice group of people. We don't bite. We love you, sir. If you love them, we love you. Pretty much. That's how every fandom works, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, thank you for listening. I'm sure this video has been so long if you've watched it now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm thinking maybe now I should have talked about eras, but that would have made this video an hour long, which that is boring and horrible to listen to. So yes, thank you for listening, and I hope you have a nice day. Join the showers, okay? You better. You better. See you. Woo. Annyeong. I'm not Korean. God, I should really shut up.